I'm hearing it was only a matter of time before they were able to see that you're winning when they thought you were going to lose, or they saw you as a loss. Someone saw you lose a lot. Someone saw you lose a lot, and there's many people around you that didn't think that you would get back up. And what did you do? You didn't just get up. You started flying. Like, oh, you can fly now? How you know how to fly? Before I saw you, you was like a prune. You was like a banana peel just on the ground. Like, everybody was stepping on you. And now you like an eagle flying? How you turn into from a banana peel to an eagle? Like, how did this happen? This don't even make sense. Is this magic? Are you a warlock? Are you a witch? How did you do that? See, this is what people start to say about you when your power activates. They start thinking that you like everything but yourself. You know? But it's just your superpower. It activated. And some have the superpower of intellect. Of knowing things that it's like, how do you know that and why do you know that? Some have the superpower of, I feel like insight and intellect, it kind of, does it? It could. But it's just, what I'm picking up right now is intellect. I'm picking up intellect, and I just feel like there's so many people around you that didn't realize how intelligent you are. They didn't know that part. They're like, wait. And I think it's because you are, what word do I want to use? It's like you are so many people in one. It's like it's like your ancestors are with you. They make you strong. It's like the spirit, it's like strength from spirit. And they're so strong within you that you could feel the power running through your veins. You could feel it. I feel like there's times when you feel it. And you're like, ooh, I feel good. Like, I just feel good. And that's your ancestors. They rev you up. Your ancestors rev you up. There's so many people that thought that you weren't as intelligent as you are. And I think it's just because of your state of mind at the time. It's like you were considered smart, but not this smart. It's like now it's like, wait, this is a different layer of intelligence. And I think it's because you aligned yourself with God. When you aligned yourself with the creative or with the creator, right? You got tapped in to the stream of collective consciousness. Once you tap into that stream and you have a certain level of intellect, yeah, it does go together. That was my thought earlier. Intellect and insight, being a seer. Once you tap in such a way with the divine alignment, there's a specific stream that is for people like you, but there's not many people like you. But there's a specific stream of consciousness that it is for everyone, but not everyone can catch the wave. Not everyone can catch the frequency. It just got lighter outside because before I closed my eyes and I was looking at the screen, the lighting was different. When I opened my eyes, the lighting changed and got brighter. The sun is coming out now. But anyway, that stream, that frequency that you're on, everybody can't access it because they don't have the intellect to. This is another thing that people might not think about or even know. But you do have to be intellectually capable to be able to deliver messages that you have to decode from the ether when they're streamed to you. It's like literally like a streaming service. Like how we stream on Netflix, we stream all these videos and we have all of this ability to tap into all of these movies on these apps. We literally are tapped in to a spiritual streaming service. But see, the thing is that those people around you, they don't have that. They might not have it. They have it, but they have their own. They're in their own, on their own path, doing their own thing. But I'm just talking about right now. Like, there's some people that have this stream of consciousness that they be saying stuff you ain't never heard of before. You like, where you get that from? Who told you that? Where'd you read that? No. Seers are able to see, first of all, okay? Seers like you are able to see. Yes, you educate yourself. Yes, you read. Yes, and yes. And that's all fine, good, and wonderful, because lifelong learning is wonderful. But when you learn how to tap into the etheric realm and your spirit team, and you link up with the Creator gives you a creative approach, because you are one with ears to hear. You are one with the sight to see. You are one with the mouth to speak. It's like the throat chakra is illuminated, bright, and it pulsates. And it's like once you have, it's like the pulsating, I'm seeing like it's blue and it's just pulsating. The light, you know how it flickers on and off, but slowly. That's what I'm seeing in my mind. And once you connect with the obtuse, wait, we'll go like this. Oh, yeah, I'm doing it wrong. Head, heart, throat, right? Once you get and collect everything from what you understand about the environment around you in the physical and what you've channeled from the spirit realm, that's when you create something that doesn't even exist right now. That's when you're able to collect the information you need to come to a point of understanding. Then you use references from different aspects of life that support your idea in such a practical way that people cannot deny that it's valid. That is a gift. That is a gift that not many have. People don't have it. Because, first of all, to be able to do that, you have to have time to do that. And so many people are distracted. The more distracted you are, the more you cannot focus on the stream, the etheric stream. You can't focus because there's too much going on. But when you have that time and you put it to good use in such a space of meditation, solitude, tranquility, and peace, love, joy, harmony, I mean, that's where it's at. That's why I tell you guys, I know a lot of y'all be mad and sad, but you have to find a way, which is, the way is to let go, really. Because many hold on to what shouldn't be held on to anymore. So let go, learn from it and let go so that you can find your happiness, so you can feel joy. If you keep holding on to what someone did to you, you'll never feel that joy and you won't be able to connect to that etheric stream of consciousness. When you educate yourself, it's like preparation. It's preparation to be able to catch the wave. That frequency that flows to you. Because you need the intellect to be able to understand what you are receiving. When you get downloads, when you're channeling. Okay. So you come through getting messages from the spirit realm. Now, this is something that you may have been able to do in your younger years, but in your own way, that was from an immature perspective. But the older you get and the more experiences you have, the more enhanced your expertise becomes. You become enhanced. Your abilities become more potent. And the potency is invigorating to people. And I feel like you just surprised a lot of people in your life, because they kept on looking at how you used to be, and then they see you now. It's like complete shift. And I don't think you care about those that have something to say, because you're standing on your own. You're doing your own thing. What other people have to say is absolutely irrelevant to you, because you know what you came to do, and you know you true. So you come to do what you gotta do. That's it. That's it. That's all. And live your life to accommodate the mission and your own soul's cry, because you doing this, it satisfies you. The reason why it satisfies you is because you have a heart of purity and love, and you're just able to see things in a way that help people to see themselves. You know how people, I'm sure, okay, so who I'm speaking to, I feel like someone has told you this before. You are able to tell people how they felt when they didn't have the words. They didn't know how to express what they were feeling. Because it's hard to know when you're in a certain point in your spiritual journey, when you don't have the intellect to understand what's happening in your life. It's hard for you to be able to articulate your thoughts, because there's still more learning that's needed. That's why intellect is so important when you are preparing to catch the wave from the etheric realm when it's sent your way, that frequency of collective consciousness. And it's just that so many people are not preparing themselves to catch that wave. They don't have the connection because they're blocked. They've been blocked, and it's just because they haven't done some work that needs to be done. When you do the work, you're not blocked anymore. But when you don't do the work, you are blocked from the blessings. It's like blocking yourself from the answers that you need to keep going. You get answers when you're able to connect to spirit in such a way. You get answers that you can't get on earth because they don't exist here. Because all the answers are hidden. I think I mentioned that in the last reading. What's hidden is what's most important to us. It's about what's hidden. Once we have what's hidden, then nothing is hidden anymore. You become whole. And the reason why they go so hard trying to hide stuff is so that you don't be whole, and you keep on feeling like you have to buy $1,000 worth of nonsense a month that you don't need, that just gets dusty somewhere in a corner or in the closet, tricking you to make you think you need something that you don't, so you can make their pockets fatter and they stacks keep stacking up. Don't nobody got no time for that. It's time to get the packing up. It's time to get the packing up. Don't let them fool you. They've been doing that for a while. And I don't think you want it anymore. So don't accept it. Okay? Don't accept it. That stream of consciousness is so powerful. It's a blessing to be tapped into it. That is a whole blessing, okay? It's a whole blessing. Ooh, it's the sun. You see? Sometimes I just pick up random cards to see what's in there in the middle. And it's the sun. This is the blessing. The channeled messages are blessings. The channeled innovations are blessings. pulling down from the ethers. That should be taught in school, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's a lesson for the children. Teach them how to pull. Teach them how to pull. Teach them how to pull. Teach them. Because we out here playing tug of war. Yeah, have you ever been one to be like, you know, I want to get closer to myself. I want to explore my spirituality. And then you have a bunch of things around you that are taking you away from that very thing that you want to do. Tug of war in life. Tug of war. And you got to be strong enough to let go of that rope and let them go fall backwards over there. And you're like, I'm not tugging and warring. I'm not tugging and warring with you. I know what I want to do. And it ain't to tug and war with you. This is how it makes me feel. Like, no. Okay? What's that song? I just want to be happy. I don't know the words, but I want to sing it, but I don't know. It sounds like I just want to be happy. I think it's a gospel song. But I hear it a little bit. But I can't catch the lyrics. So I can't sing it to you. But it's something like, I just want to be happy. I just keep on hearing, I just want to be happy. So if you want to be happy, don't play tug of war with them. Okay? Let go of the rope. Let them fall on their backs. I'm not going to say what else I thought, because it's a bit vulgar. But I'm sure your imagination will take you to a place. And I think you like to surprise the people. The people that was like thinking that you were slow and that you were like just a toxic person and that you would never change. It's like, look at me now. Oh, look at me now. Yeah. I'm getting paper. That's how you feel like, you know? Like, look at me now. Now talk that now. Because they be trying to do a thing that's not right. And then you have to tell them, no bueno. No bueno. Throw them in the trash. That's what you have to say to the people. Because they don't be acting right. Like, you're not fitting to do this to me. I'm not allowing this in my life. So you must go into the garbage. Sucio. I think it's sucio. Because they dirty. Sucio. I believe that's how you say dirty in Spanish. If not, correct me. Okay? Let me know if I just channeled that the wrong way, because I haven't said that in a long time. But I just remembered it, and we talking about trash. Because these people need to be thrown in the trash. Incinerator. Yes. What else? When you take action, it's always a blessing. Every time you move, it's like, okay, you know the Midas touch, right? Everything you touch turns to gold. Everywhere you've walked, there's a trail left of you. Everywhere you've walked, there's a trail left of you, so your footsteps are golden. You leave a trail of insight. It's the garbage truck. I think they heard me. The people are being thrown in the trash. I forgot about that it was garbage truck day today. It's the garbage truck day today. They're getting thrown in the trash. Throw that ass in the trash. Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, Your footsteps are golden. So anywhere you've walked, anywhere you have left your impact, remembers you. You are remembered. The earth remembers you over there too. The earth remembers you. Now, especially if you ground yourself, you know, okay, I'm getting these thoughts. You know how when an animal sniffs you like a dog or a cat? But yeah, it's a cat too, I think. Like, they remember you. I know it's a dog for sure, but I'm sure it's a cat as well. But when they sniff you, they remember you. That's how they connect with you. And if you ever ground yourself in different parts of the world, the earth remembers you there in your frequency. So just by you being in certain parts of the world, you help heal the earth when you ground yourself in that area or geographic location. That's what Spirit is telling me for you. Because you're such a loving person, your frequency actually is picked up by the earth. Because we are very connected. You change things. Your frequency changes the atmosphere and changes the environment that you're in. This is how powerful you are. So it doesn't matter what the trashy people think. It doesn't matter. If they are not intelligent enough to know that people grow, then, because sometimes people don't grow, but for them to even put you into that, I just saw the ash from the, it was just one little ash flying in front of me from the incense. But, that made me lose my train of thought. If they're not intelligent enough to know and not hopeful enough for you, especially people that know you like that, to know that you can change, then you really want to rethink if you want them in your life, because those are the types of people that'll keep on mentioning things that you did in the past instead of talking about what you're going to do in the future as well as the good things that you're doing now. Like, if someone comes to you and you're like, you know what, you changed, I'm so proud of you, because you used to be a firecracker, and now, like, you know your energy. Like, that's a compliment, I think, because it's not coming from a place of, oh yeah, you did that and you're still doing it. That's hate. That's like, I'm not even doing that anymore. What are you talking about? That's hate. That's like when somebody really tries to catch you slipping or try to make you slip and then act like you fell on your own. You know what I mean? So anybody that needs to be thrown in the trash, don't hesitate. Incinerate. I think that's it for this reading, because, okay, everything you do, do it with love. Always remember the creator is in you and the magic is too, because you're magic. Much love to you. I'll see you in the next video.